Imagine if you woke up tomorrow and social media did not exist.
Say what?
Would you fall into a deep state of depression because there's no more connection? Or would you actually pick up the phone and maybe try and connect with a friend in person, not those who you just know or follow? Would the world implode? Or would we heal ourselves? Heal our traumas, our emotions? What would happen if we just kind of ripped technology out? Sure, years ago we could live without it because that's just how we grew up, but how would we adapt now if something that's become so nurturing to us, and we've become so attached to, it's almost like taking away our bottle when we're an infant? You cry out if you're not getting your bottle or something, you're hungry. To us now, we've become so attached to, say, an iPhone that it feels really awful because we're so addicted. Feels like you're taking away some basic survival need, right? Food, water. We also have the need to belong. So I guess you could say that is a basic need, and I guess that's what social media has done for a lot of us, is give us that sense of connection. Now I say sense of connection because it may not actually mean connection. Think of how many friends or people you follow who you know, who you feel like you're connected with. I have people from high school or grade school who I feel like I just saw them yesterday because I see what they're doing on social media, but I haven't seen them in over 20 years or 30 years or whatnot. It's weird, right? So what is this doing to our brains? It's like gambling, where it's like you win a little bit of money, so you keep playing the game because you think you're going to always get that bit of a high. The reward centers of your brain say, ooh, this feels good. I'm going to keep doing it. Now you're addicted. But if we took it away, over time, would our happiness index go up? It probably would, because we would probably go back to doing other things, right? Where we're not just staring at a screen all the time. Or, on the other hand, maybe you could say we would be lonely if we don't have that circle of friends. So, this is hypothetical, of course. Nobody's taking away your platforms. Nobody's taking away technology, because this is the world we live in, so we have to adapt, and it's going very fast-paced. But imagine if you were in an alternate universe. What would that look like? You have to really think about how attached we are to this stuff right now. We still have food, we still have water, but it would feel like a part of us was missing if we lost our phone, right? Or we can't log on or something. Now, this doesn't apply to everybody, but most people have some kind of basic technology. You have to have it, right? Most people have a phone. To be completely off the grid is welcoming, but not everybody can do it. I've seen older people at grocery stores or whatever, and somebody asked them, the cashier asked them for their email address, and they're like, well, I don't have an email address, I don't have a computer. And they seem like they're just, the cashier's like, what? It's like mind blown. Like, you can't do anything these days without some sort of technology. So this would be a very interesting alternate universe. And I think the question would be, if you were the only one versus if it was everybody all at once, would it be pure chaos, or would you just be having this like mental breakdown all on your own while everybody else is just living their life as normal? I guess the question, would our brains heal from being just overstimulated all the time? Would we finally heal? I think we would, and I think it would be an initial point of chaos. But think about it. Think of how attached we have all become to material things, to things that don't really matter, to things that give us the illusion of connection, to things that make us hate each other more, that divide us more. Why do we keep doing it? It's just our human nature that we keep kind of putting ourselves in situations that we know are toxic, that we know are not good for our mental health. Addiction, right? The brain is addicted to it. This is the drug. This is the drug. Bye.